我们都知道将家里打扫干净是家人健康的保障，所以我们每天扫地拖地。但是这样我们家里就算干净了吗？床铺、棉被、枕头、沙发该怎么清理呢？我只做简单的清理，太脏了就买新的。我会将灰尘抖干净，还会晒太阳，可是真的太辛苦了。虽然枕头套可以洗，可是里面的枕头真的很难清理。我们每天接触的纺织品里藏着许多细菌，尘螨、大肠杆菌、葡萄球菌、沙门氏菌、皮屑、灰尘。为了维护家人的健康，我们需要新的工具、新的方法。Bustick 杀菌除螨吸尘器为了我们的需要而诞生。只要拥有这台 Bustick 杀菌除螨吸尘器，拍打、吸尘、杀菌、除螨一次完成，细菌杀光光，尘螨不再有。你我家中不可缺少的吸尘器 Bustick。我们家里到处藏着看不见的尘螨，它是过敏的原生。针对容易过敏的小孩、老生、中老年人，解决尘螨问题才能维护家庭健康。我们不只要杀死尘螨，还必须要把尘螨赖以为生的皮屑清除干净。Bustick 的高速拍打器可以有效将尘螨以及动物皮屑通通拍打出来，有效杀死尘螨，彻底清除皮屑。Bustick 杀菌除螨吸尘器。Bustick 拥有彻底清洁、杀菌的4大功能。第一，高速拍打除尘，高速马达带动每分钟高达3600次的强力拍打，让灰尘与尘螨无所遁形。第二，强大吸力 ，Bustick 拥有450瓦马力，可以将灰尘、尘螨以及细菌全部吸得干干净净。第三，超强的双倍杀菌效果。Bustick 拥有2支强力 UV 灯管，可以在细菌通过时达到集中杀菌的效果。第四，威力强大的集尘装置 ，Bustick 独家采用 3M 双层高效率滤网，可以有效滤除灰尘、细菌以及尘螨，而且清洗滤网非常方便。Bustick 维护着我们全家人的健康，家庭健康的守护神 Bustick。人性化设计不仅外形时尚，而且使用起来更方便、更安全。第一，自动警示滤网安装状态。滤网自动感知器可以侦测滤网的安装状态，让您使用起来更安全，也确保清洁的效果。第二，自动停止功能，机器停止使用超过5分钟就会自动断电，除了安全，更可延长灯管与机器的寿命。第三，高亮度 LED 显示器，采用高亮度 LED 显示器，可以清楚表示 Bustick 的功能状态。第四，单键操作按钮，吸尘、杀菌、拍打功能，一只手指轻松选择。第五，自动感应 UV 断光 ，Bustick 离开物体表面超过3公分以上，会立刻切断 UV 杀菌光，保护人体不会受到伤害。第六，人性化流线造型。除了造型精巧、美观大方，更考虑人性化配重设计，任何人都可以轻松使用，更方便、更安全、更有型。人性化设计的强力杀菌除螨吸尘器 Bustick。
The body we think we know is really an illusion, born of our limited perspective. Sometimes, of course, ignorance is bliss. It's not easy accepting the fact that billions of other organisms live on and in us. Most of them are bacteria like these. A microscopic swarm in a drop of sweat. Some of our closest companions have never been introduced to us. The hair follicle mite lives in holes in our scalp through which hair grows, a kind of tiny parasitic mole. It looks like a science fiction creature, but it's only 1/250th of an inch long. That's small enough to escape the attention of our nerve cells. Otherwise, we'd never stop scratching. Just knowing they exist is bad enough. The mites especially like the large follicles of our eyelashes. They thrive on fat and dirt and have even developed a taste for mascara. But for other denizens of the unknown world, there's a much more abundant food source nearby. It's our skin, constantly renewed by new cells pushing up older ones. The top layer is made up of dead, compacted cells. Every hour, we shed 1.5 million skin flakes. And each one has its own colony of hitchhiking bacteria. The air is full of these small pieces of ourselves and the microorganisms that call them home. What we see in the mirror is a layer of dead cells soon to be cast off. Still, even dead cells have their appeal.
How do I look?
Absolutely beautiful. But change the perspective, and it's a different story. When we're finally forced to face reality, we find that dead skin makes up 90% of the dust on our floors, not to mention an army of creeping, crawling creatures. This is the front end of a dust mite, seen through an electron microscope. It's about 1/80th of an inch long, impossible to see with the naked eye. Its diet is mostly skin flakes, and there are more than enough to go around. It's a never-ending feast, and we're the purveyors, like it or not. Dust mites are everywhere we are. Here we see one of them enjoying his dinner, although his table manners could use a bit of improvement. Clearly, his parents never cautioned him against playing with his food. If you think you can get away from dust mites, think again. Even in our beds, they keep us company. They move easily through the weave of blankets and sheets in search of more food. They scavenge when we're awake and when we're asleep. They are insatiable. But why not go to the source itself, our own skin? Food is everywhere, waiting to be harvested. But before you run to take a shower, consider this. Dust mites are really sanitation workers who help clean up our mess. Mites play an essential role in the ecological process, turning our biological waste into their food. So when we eat breakfast, they eat breakfast too. In fact, for every source of food, there's a group of hungry organisms scanning the menu. If we're not the specialty of the house, then something else will be.
See you tonight, darling. I'll be home by 6.
This may look like a closet, but it's really a restaurant for insect gourmets. You can tell if they really like an entree by the holes. These small white larvae of the common clothes moth are especially fond of wool and fur. When they're fully mature, these well-fed larvae will reach the final stage of their development, becoming moths who will produce the next hungry generation.